Imagine this. In the middle of the night, the lights go out. The taps run dry. Anger spreads across the streets. Protesters rise. Security forces respond. And then, in a move almost no one expected, the president dissolves his own government. Why would a sitting leader fire his entire administration? What secrets pushed Madagascar to the edge? Stay with us, because in the next few minutes we'll uncover the hidden forces behind these protests and why this shocking decision could reshape Madagascar's future. I'm Johnny Weiss, and today we're joined by African analyst Skiz Nyes. Together we'll break down what really happened to Madagascar, why it matters, and where the country could be heading. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just the protests, but the deeper story leaders don't want told.
Thank you. What happened in Madagascar is not unique. It is a warning for any government that ignores the everyday struggles of these people. Let's look at what really happened and why it matters.
From blackouts to uprising, the unrest began with something nearly every household depends on: electricity and water. In Madagascar's capital, Antananarivo, citizens endured hours-long power cuts and water shortages. That strain built over months. Young people on social media called it Leo Deliastage, meaning fed up with load shedding. The movement resonated across neighborhoods and generations. Then came the spark. Protests erupted, roads blocked with burning tires, frustrations turned visible.
When people can't get water, can't cook, can't study, can't even live normally, protests are not just expected, they are inevitable.
Escalation and clashes. As crowds swelled, tension turned violent. Security forces used tear gas, rubber bullets. Protesters responded with barricades and rock throwing. Reports emerged of looting, damage to infrastructure, and attacks on properties linked to political elites. At least 22 people died and more than 100 were injured, according to the United Nations. The government contested those numbers. Amid chaos, a night curfew was imposed. The capital, once bustling, became a zone under siege.
When leaders spend millions on prestige projects while ignoring basic services, people see it as an insult.
Madagascar President Andry Rajoelina said on Monday he was dissolving the government.
The speech and dissolution of government. On September 29, 2025, President Andry Rajoelina addressed the nation via state TV. He dissolved the government, including the premiership of Christian Untse. In his speech, he said, "I acknowledge and apologize if members of the government have not fulfilled the work expected of them. I understand the anger, the sadness, the hardships caused by these power and water failures." He invited applications for a new prime minister and declared a 3-day window to review proposals. He also promised dialogue with youth, support for businesses hit by looting, and a space for reform. Until the new government forms, the ousted ministers would remain in an interim capacity. But he stopped short of resigning himself, even as protesters demanded both his and the prime minister's resignation. This move shocked many. One moment he stood as head of state, the next he tore down his own administration, trying to reset the political balance.
In Africa, youth are the majority. They are connected, they are creative, and they refuse to remain silent. This is about more than electricity. It was about identity and a future.
What it signals and what comes next. This isn't just about Madagascar. It signals broader fault lines across Africa. When leaders prioritize image over service, people revolt. When youth feel ignored, they will speak up, sometimes in force. What's next? The process to select new officials begins. The president must choose a prime minister that can calm the storm or risk reigniting it. Will the dialogue promised become reality? Or is this just political theater? Also watch how international actors respond. Madagascar is key in minerals markets like nickel and cobalt. Disruption here can ripple beyond the island. Subscribe, like, and comment. Do you trust promises without results? Let's talk.